Yes, so coming to the cost, so how much you ended up spending on the typewriting, because it varies. Many people have this question in the mind that how much does it cost? At
Yes.
some places it costs 12 lakhs, at some places it costs 15 lakhs, at some places 25, some places 30. So
Yes,
it
yes.
is different. So what is your
So
view on that?
generally the cost. So for me, as I was a part of the airline and I was under contract, the pricing for me would be a little bit on the higher side. But in general, if someone is going for the type rating, it depends around 10 to 15 lakhs they can expect, and
Yes.
it depends on number of sim sessions as well.
Sessions.
If someone is doing their type rating in around 10 lakh rupees, then there would be less number of sim session compared to someone doing it
Correct,
at
correct,
15 lakh
correct.
rupees. But if someone so 10 to 15 lakh is the amount to look for if you are going for type rating,
Correct, correct.
and make sure you follow each and every requirement by DGCA.
Correct, correct.
Okay, you will find it on the DGCA website. You can go through the car and see it if your course meets the requirement. If
Correct,
doesn't meet the
correct.
requirement, you can ask the training center that this is what you need, because once you are done with your type rating and then you come to India
Then
and
there is
then
no.
you submit your papers and then you come to know, oh, I forgot to do this, then it's
Correct,
more
correct,
money.
correct, correct. It's about 75 hours of training. So basically, the more you do on the APT as well as the fixed base and then FFS, so the more you practice, you get better at it.
Yes.
Definitely, every session needs to be taken quite seriously, and you need to
Yes.
perform it to the fullest so that you don't waste the session. Because training sessions are quite expensive.
Yes,
when
very
you
expensive.
when you get online on actual aircraft, yes, it's a passenger flight, so airline is getting a revenue out of it, and you are getting trained on the airline training. But at the same time, when you end up spending from your pocket for the sims, every session is pretty expensive. So
Yes.
it is very important that you're well prepared before you go for your typewriting, as well as in the fresh sim you should perform your level best so that you make the most of it. So what the reason, and some people think that if the typewriting is happening in 12 lakhs, then why not spend just that much, and then why to go for something which is on a higher side? So they should actually check that how many sessions they are getting out of it. It is, if it is just the FFS, then you may not even realize when those sessions get over.
Yes.
And your training is just over, and you may not feel that confident to once you're done with the typewriting. So it's better to get